Welcome back to the Everyday Faith Podcast from Eastside with today's faith-rooted principle. Hey there, welcome back. I'm Isaac Johnson, and today is March the 7th, Saturday, March the 2nd, and our first really full week through March. Hope you have had a great start to your March. And today's rooted principle is this: daily ask God for specific requests to experience the blessings of answered prayer. You know, so many times we can be kind of general with our prayers rather than specific. And I think it's good. In fact, here in Matthew, in the verse we're going to look at in just a moment, it talks about believing and believing for something specific to happen. It's a good thing to pray a specific prayer, asking God to work specifically in an area of your life. What area of your life do you need God to work specifically? Is there something specific that you need to ask God for today? And here's what Matthew 21, verse 22 says. It says, "In all things, whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer," and then it uses this word, "believing, ye shall receive." Believing, ye shall receive. You know, I'm afraid many times we go to God in prayer without believing that He is going to answer in a specific way. Go to God specifically in prayer, but also believing that He's going to work. And I like this story. It's silly, but it really gives a good visual mental picture of this thing of believing in prayer and specifically asking for something specifically. Because this lady, she asked for something specific, and she believed that it was going to happen. It's told of a poor elderly Christian widow that was in dire straits. She didn't have any money, she didn't have any food, and no one that really she could turn to for help. And in her desperate condition, she fell on her knees and audibly cried out to God, "Oh Lord, please help me. Please send me ham and collard greens." What a request, right? Ham and collard greens. A passerby who happened to be an atheist overheard her prayer. Partly in pity and partly to mock her, he went to the market and purchased ham and collard greens. He then climbed to the roof of her house and dropped supplies down her chimney, so it would seem that it fell from heaven to her. Still praying for the food, the woman saw the ham and collard greens as they fell to the fireplace, and immediately she cried out, "Thanks, oh Lord, thank you for answering my prayer." And the benefactor climbed off the roof and presented himself at the woman's front porch. And he said, "Your God didn't give you that food. I dropped it down your chimney." The lady replied, "Well, then God must have sent you to drop it. I prayed, and here it is." That's amazing. A little story. I don't know if it's true or not, but how long has it been since God answered a specific prayer for you? You know, I think that your faith and my faith will become stronger as we walk with God and we see Him answering these specific personal prayers that we have. So here it is. Daily ask God for specific requests and experience the blessing of answered prayer. Thanks for joining us for today's Rooted Principle right here on the Everyday Faith Podcast. If today's conversation has encouraged you, be sure to share it with someone who might need it. And don't forget to follow and subscribe so you never miss an episode. We'll see you next time right here on the Everyday Faith Podcast.